Okay, we are in the dressing room of Mr. Ayers, backstage of Santa Giuliana, and Mr. Ayers gave us a few minutes of his precious time. So, how does it feel to be in Umbria Jazz?
It's a pleasure to be here. I think it's my second time.
Really? When was it? When was the first?
First time was 1993, and it was a much smaller crowd. It looked like it's going to be much larger this time. I'm looking forward to it.
Tell us something about your career. How come you started playing the vibraphone, this instrument which is not so usual?
Well, my mother and father introduced me to Lionel Hampton's music when I was very young. And of course, I went to see Lionel Hampton when I was 5 years old. And I was so impressed that he gave me a set of vibraphone mallets. As a matter of fact, wait a minute, here, look. This is not them, but what he gave me when I was 5 years old, and my folks say that he laid some spiritual vibes on me because some 12 years later I started playing the vibraphone, and I have never stopped.
So there was a gap of 12 years, but then one day, poof, you started and you went on.
That's right. That's right.
You've been a star in the jazz scene, in the rhythm and blues scene, in the acid jazz scene.
Thank you.
Did you realize what you were doing when you started working into what we call today acid jazz?
Well, I had no idea it was going to cover so many fields like jazz, R&B, rhythm and blues, and pop and everything. So, but that's the great thing about it. But the wonderful thing about it is it has kept me busy. I've been very busy all over the world. As a matter of fact, prior to coming here, I was in Japan, Chicago, New York, and now here. And yes, Italy. That's right. It's wonderful. So I'm enjoying it.
If you go back in the years, what is the kind of music you enjoyed the best playing? You know, your life?
I think it's jazz and R&B. They go together. I think because of rhythm and everything. I enjoy it because it motivates me, and I see that it motivates the audience very much.
It motivates the audience and it moves the audience.
Yes, they get very motivated. They start to sing and they get happy. And, they go, yeah.
Cool, that's right. Current project in your career?
Current project, I'm recording an album now with Dee Dee Bridgewater is featured on it, and also Mickey Howard is featured on it, along with the members of my band throughout the album. I'm looking for it to come out in probably late October.
What are we going to listen to tonight? Something about tonight's concert.
Yes.
Last question.
Yes, well, you're going to hear one of my favorite songs, my most popular song, which is called Everybody Loves the Sunshine. And I'm sure everybody here loves the sunshine. It's nice and hot. But everybody loves the sunshine. And some of my big hits are like Running Away. I'm going to play all the big hits that people really are looking forward to.
So we can say that tonight we're going to listen all of your musical live.
Oh, just everything that I played all my life, right? All the big hits anyway.
Thanks a lot. It was a pleasure to talk to you. Have a nice gig tonight. It makes us fly.
All right, thank you.
Bye.